Sponsorships in Formula One is a huge talking point. Heading into the new season, there have already been a lot of changes. It looks like some of the championship contenders have already made a move in regards to their sponsors. First up, we will have a look at the 10th place finisher in the championship from the previous year, Williams. Gulf has hinted at a return to Formula One after their sponsorship deal with McLaren came to an end in 2022. And while its future hasn't been confirmed yet, there are rumors that Williams' Formula One team will be taking on the iconic motorsport brand. With Williams taking in racing driver Logan Sargent, the American company will likely follow their own and support the first American driver on the grid since 2015. Franco Colapinto, Williams' new junior driver, is also sponsored by the oil titan, further aiding these rumors. Williams were previously partnered with tech company Rocket, but were forced to take them to court after payments were stopped around the time of the COVID-19 pandemic. AlphaTauri is one of the teams that looks to keep their previous sponsors. They are heading into the 2023 season with Honda and their own fashion brand AlphaTauri. Reports indicate that they have removed the blockchain platform Phantom and the trading company ICM.com, but they have not made a formal statement on this topic yet. The American Formula One team, Haas, have signed a multi-year deal with the digital payment firm MoneyGram from the start of the 2023 season and beyond. We are pleased to welcome an incredible brand like MoneyGram as our new title sponsor, said owner Gene Haas. Team principal Gunther Steiner added, MoneyGram is a global leader in fintech and payments and is always setting out to push the boundaries of technology. It's that eagerness for innovation that really drew us to partner with MoneyGram, and we're confident that we will continue to grow together and reach our full potential. This brings stability to the American team that is persistent to make it as a mid-grid team after their ties with Russian company Uralkali was terminated. Aston Martin, which ended 7th in the Constructors' Championship in the previous season, seemed to put faith in their already established sponsors. Cognizant joined Aston Martin's return to Formula One in 2021 and are still the title sponsor of the British team, followed by the Peroni, who signed a long-term partnership agreement with Aston Martin, as well as Crypto.com and their multi-year partnership. The Alfa Romeo name returned to Formula One in 2019 as part of a new partnership with the Sauber squad that saw it take over the title sponsorship, as well as enjoying technical crossover as part of an extended partnership. While a long-term agreement has always been in place between the two parties, this has been subject to annual reviews that typically take place during the summer. Alfa Romeo CEO Jean-Philippe Imparato revealed the deal to extend for the 2023 season has now been agreed. I have signed the renewal for 2023 this morning, Imparato said. Every year in July, we assess the situation. If in the future we realize we are not interested in Formula One anymore, or we don't have returns on our investments, we'll see what to do. But everything will be done in an orderly way. Imparato said, I think I have the best return on investment on Earth, he said. That can be surprising, but I repeat that I think we have the most return on investment on Earth. Moving on to the top of the Constructors' Championship from last season, let's take a closer look at McLaren and their recent sponsorship changes. McLaren's cars will sport the iconic branding of Jack Daniels on their noses during this season. Not only that, but the drivers' overalls and pit crew helmets will also boast the Tennessee Whiskey brand's logo. The partnership extends beyond the track as well, as the two parties have plans to host a series of live events and hospitality programs throughout the season. We are thrilled to welcome Jack Daniels to the McLaren Formula One team, said Zach Brown. Together we will look to reach new audiences as well as hosting a variety of events together. 2023 is an important year for McLaren as we commemorate our 60th birthday, and we are excited to celebrate with an iconic brand like Jack Daniels by our side. As for Alpine, it appears that they will maintain their title sponsorship with BWT, as the two parties had signed a multi-year agreement in February 2022. Additionally, both Castrol and BP are expected to continue their sponsorship with Alpine at least until their contract expires in 2024. The next team is Mercedes. In September last year, Mercedes announced a multi-year extension to their title sponsors, Petronas. The Silver Arrow is also continuing their work with Ineos, whom they have a contract with until 2025. Mercedes also suspended their sponsorship deal with crisis-hit crypto exchange FTX. This meant that the company's logo would be removed from the team's cars from the Brazilian Grand Prix and onwards. Ferrari, on the other hand, have announced their new team partner in a multi-year deal, Genesis, ahead of the upcoming season. As confirmed a few days ago, the Italian side decided to terminate their collaboration and deal with the two big sponsors from last season, Snapdragon and Velis. The end of these partnerships could have meant a loss of an estimated $55 million void for the Maranello team. Last and foremost, we have the reigning champions, Red Bull. Replacing Puma to make the team clothing is British brand Castor, who are also clothing sponsors of McLaren. At the end of 2022, Red Bull also announced their new partnership with New York-based clothing brand New Era. Christian Horner said, "The New Era brand is iconic. Transcending sport and fashion, it is truly woven into the fabric of global culture. Our partnership with New Era will enable us to bring Formula One and Oracle Red Bull Racing to an even wider audience through an innovative collection and line of headwear. The new range will be made available in the familiar Oracle Red Bull Racing livery colors and will also include a few race-specific specials throughout the season. The collaboration gives us the opportunity to connect with fans on a new level, and we are excited to elevate that even further alongside a brand as synonymous with innovation and fashion as New Era." Two other big names are also gone from Red Bull's sponsorship list, and this is Citrix, who deliver IT services as well as servers, and Tezos, the crypto company. That's all we got in this video, but tell us in the comments section, which team do you think got the best sponsorship deal heading into the 2023 season? Stay tuned for more exciting stories and others in the world of Formula One. And as always, like, share, and subscribe for more Formula One content.